Hi everyone, it's Rachel and I thought I would just make a little video about my current setup in my personal planner, which is the one that I keep in my handbag that goes places with me, that I kind of keep all my running lists and stuff like that on, because I spent some time at the weekend using the new illustrated faith stock that I've got in my supplies shop, link down below, just to make some new dividers, and I've just really enjoyed that and I thought I would just share what I've done with you. So inside, first up, I've just put a little piece of scrapbook paper at the back here just to add a little bit of extra colour. That one I think is, yeah, it's reversible, it's like black on the other side and I could have it like that, which I thought was really nice too. I've just gone for the hearts showing for now. I've just got some little pretty bits and bobs there, some little Reset Girl stickers, just a sheet of the dots, I use those quite a lot. And then some of the cut apart journaling cards, and I just used a little bit of washi to get them to sit where I wanted them to. So this is my sort of setup. I have 6 dividers down the side and 2 of those sections are further subdivided at the top. I'm going to bring you in and just show you there. You can see I've just used some of the tiny text stickers to actually label my tabs, which was quite fun because I discovered I can only use really fit 5 letters at the most on them. So trying to think of what to call my sections within 5 letters was a bit fun. So these dividers, what I've done is I bought a template from the Silhouette store and I cut these on my Silhouette and then laminated them, cut around them and then just popped them through the laminator again. My laminator is really old. I mean, it says stationery box on it, that's how old it is. So I must have had it, what, for 12 years, something ridiculous. So it does take quite a while to heat up, so popping them through twice is definitely a good idea. So these are all from the She Blooms collection, apart from one set that I'll point out. And so I did this front one here, and this one is called Plan. And in here I used the transparency again from the She Blooms collection. I think this is called She Paints, just to pop some sticky notes on, my absolute favourite ones, which Sarah sent me over from Canada, Sarah Marie. And then I've got my first set of subdividers, and these are from the Whatever Is Lovely collection, so with the butterflies on, and there's some very subtle words around the butterflies, things like noble, true, right, because it's that Philippians 4:8 verse, think upon these things of whatever is noble, true, blah 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 blah. I don't mean blah 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 blah, but you know what I mean. So first up I've got month, and in here I've got So Much Crafting monthly inserts. I made a little bookmark out of that transparency as well, and I've just, that, you know, I mean, on these size inserts there's not much real estate space, so I've used a lot of dots from the Reset Girl to colour code things. There's bits of washi and stuff just to make it a bit pretty. August I've not even got to yet, so I've got a full year's worth in there, so July to the end of June. And then we come into week, and these are the new So Much Crafting week on one page, so that you have a bit of forward planning. And so on here, I mean, I tried being stickery, and to be honest with you, I just found there's not enough space, so I think these are just going to be pen. Again, made a little bookmark out of that same paper. I just cut around the butterfly at the top just to make it stick out pretty. I've then got some daily planning pages for those bonkers days where there's just so much to do. So day on 2 pages, again, So Much Crafting inserts. I think everything in here is So Much Crafting at Danielle. I'll leave that link down below. Next we've got a home section, and so with this section I've got food. So I've got some meal planning inserts and grocery list. I think I'm actually going to end up using these side by side. So when I do my meal planning, what I do is I start by going through the freezer and cupboards and just jotting down whatever I've got that will make a main meal. I then put that in, and then I go back and fill in the gaps and do my list. So I think working those side by side will work best for me. Then I've got a section which has month on 2 pages as a list. I've covered up some of it because this is actually something I'm using to manage quite a big project we've got going on at the moment. And so those are there just with key, I'm literally just jotting down key dates and appointments to do with that. Then I've got a section called list, and my S went wonky when I laminated it, but I quite like it because, you know what, it's unique, it's mine. And so in here I've got some to-do lists, and as you'll see in that first one very quickly, sometimes I just wash it over the top and turn it into a list of something else. Then a to-do section, and I've got some daily and weekly task trackers in there. Sorry I'm not showing you many filled in, you know, this does tend to be quite personal stuff, so I am just flicking through. Then I've got my notes section, and I've just got some grid paper, and again just making some notes and things in there. Then I've got a me section, and I bought the week on 2 pages with lines because I really like this layout and I want to make it work. I had it without lines before, and I just felt like this could be quite nice for, as the day goes, going through the day, just jotting in a few thoughts or little bits of things that I want to do, just stuff to do myself. I'm just conscious that I need to look after myself a little bit at the moment, and I just felt like having a me section where I could just write anything, or even just replan my week and just enjoy sticking stickers down, you know, just anything like that. I'll put some photos. So I did a little bit of journaling for last week, which I'm not going to show you, sorry. And I made a little bookmark as well out of the, I think this is from the art prints page, and so I just cut out one of the main little sections, the Philippians 4:8, and washi taped that onto the top at an angle because I just thought it made a nice little sort of sticky out bookmark. And then again I've laminated that. And then finally we've got a miscellaneous section, which at the moment has got some address pages in, page lifter, and then just a little today list pad, which is from Kikki K themselves. So that is my current setup in there. Now I did at the weekend buy my unicorn personal planner, so this is going to be getting moved over into that when it arrives, which I can't wait for it to come. Very excited. But yeah, that's that. I just thought I'd share with you and give you a bit of an update on how I've set that up and show you those dividers as well, which I think just came out absolutely beautifully. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. Speak to you again soon, guys.